It's not rigged. What are you talking about? Also, how's it going? Check this out. I made a new YouTube channel. I'm gonna upload a video for all the different advents of code. Using this as an excuse to like learn how to edit video. Speaking of which, I should probably close this while I'm streaming. I imagine that probably uses my GPU. You finished part 1 of day 3 finally. That was a good one. What language are you using? Erlang? I don't know anything about Erlang except that it has a VM and people seem to really like the VM for some reason. That's what I know about Erlang. Is it good? Does it still feel usable or is it like old? Winchester raves about Beam. I don't know what that means. Is that the VM? Oh, it's out. Should we try and be competitive today? Let's check. I bet people are already on the leaderboard for day 7. No. No one's on. It must be hard. All right. Nobody cheat. If we get first place on the leaderboard, don't cheat. All right. Promise? We make a deal? I mean, we have to read all of the text. People that are probably going for the leaderboard aren't going to read all of the text. So that's going to slow me down. But that's okay. Okay. Day 7, camel cards. Your all expenses paid trip turns out to be a one-way 5-minute ride in an airship. At least it's a cool airship. It drops you off at the edge of a vast desert and descends back to Island. I just realized that these words that are like bolded have alt text. Now I'm gonna have to go back and read all these alt texts. Oh no. Am I dumb? I might be dumb. Did you bring the parts? You turn around to see an elf completely covered in white clothing, wearing goggles, and riding a large camel. Oh, the camel people are gonna lose their shit over this one. Did you bring the parts? She asks again, louder this time. You aren't sure what parts she's looking for. You're here to figure out why the sand stopped. The parts. For the sand, yes. Come with me. I'll show you. She beckons you onto the camel. After riding a bit across the sands of Desert Island, you can see what looks like very large rocks covering half of the horizon. The elf explains that the rocks are all along the part of Desert Island that is directly above Island, making it hard to even get there. Normally, they use big machines to move the rocks and filter the sand, but the machines have broken down because Desert Island recently stopped receiving the parts. You've already assumed it'll be your job to figure out why the parts stopped when she asks if you can help. You agree automatically. Because the journey will take a few days, she offers to teach you the game of camel cards. Camel cards is sort of similar to poker, except it's designed to be easier to play while riding a camel. Of course. What? What? How does? Okay. What's the alt text here? Wait, is there no alt text? Why is this? Was it just this one? Now I'm confused. In camel cards, you get a list of hands, and your goal is to order them based on the strength of each hand. A hand consists of 5 cards labeled one of cards. The relative strength of each card follows this order, where A is the highest and 2 is the lowest. Every hand is exactly one type. From strongest to weakest, they are 5 of a kind, 4 of a kind, full house, 3 of a kind, 2 pair, 1 pair, high card. Hands are primarily ordered based on type. For example, every full house is stronger than any 3 of a kind. Hey, Dylan. Are you excited? This problem features camels. If 2 hands have the same type, a second ordering rule takes effect. Start by comparing the first card in each hand. If these cards are different, the hand with the stronger first card is considered stronger. And then you do tie breaks, moving on, blah, blah, blah. Oh boy. To play camel cards, you're given a list of hands and their corresponding bid. Dylan streaming in like 7 hours. All right, when I'm finished with this problem, I'll raid you because this is gonna be hard. I'm scared. Each hand is followed by its bid amount. Each hand wins an Each hand wins an amount equal to its bid multiplied by its rank. Uh, yes. So the first step is to put the hands in order of strength. 3-2-T-3K is the only one pair. The other hands are all a stronger type, so it gets a rank 1. Now you can determine the total winnings of this set of hands by adding up the results and multiplying each hand's bid with its rank. Okay, so all of these hands are winners. We don't have to like compare to find out which ones are winners. I bet the second part's going to be like, actually, this represents one game. Oh, no, I see. Okay, this is how they're forcing us to do the right order of output. Um we have to we have to do sorting. We do sorting and then it's trivial. So Bash's sort is a little bit limited. If we go man sort, like it can do a lot of things, but they're like reasonable things that you would need to do. I don't know of a way we can. Well, okay. one way we can do this is we can assign a category based on whether or not it matches each of these things. We can probably solve each of these with the regular expression. Yeah, so it doesn't matter if you have if you have 3 aces, that's not better than 3 threes. It comes down to the first card in your hand as the tiebreaker, which is nice. That is nice. That helps us. Let's grab this. Get our files. Oh my goodness, look at how long this data is. That's 1,000 lines. I'm not scared. All right. So we have our input. We need to decide what rank a hand gets. So I've got a kind of jank solution for this. Let's go. We're gonna do some seds. I got this. It's not a jank solution if it's a solution. Exactly. So first we're going to match start of a line to a space. Oh, we forgot the pipe. This is going to be a capture group of anything. Okay. We've successfully extracted the contents of the card. So what I want to do is this. This is how we're gonna assign a rank to the different hands. Doing this with regex is actually not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. Yeah. How do you do this? So what are the different hands? You got 5 of a kind. That's an easy one. Is it easy? How do you detect regex repeated? Because like if you do repeated, it's not gonna match the exact. Right? If I say what are the options for this? 2 to 9. And we don't want them to be repeated. We might have to do this a different way. What are the things called? It's like the type. This might not be our regex thing. Let's read card bid. Echo card bid. Ooh. Now what happened here? Oh. So we could do this. Hey, how's it going? You have T, life is good, nice. What if we print out the card? Into how do we split every character onto a new line? There's a way to do that, right? Bash characters to lines. Meh. We can just do it with a loop. Hold up. Why does it also get the number? Card shouldn't have the number. Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't think we need this either. Uh okay. We can print all of the characters of the card. We can put that into sort. Put that into unique dash C. We sort n that. So the best we have here is a 3 of a kind. Can we safely assume? No. Is there a way to tell unique not to print the stupid? I could do 0 terminated. Mm. Okay. This is silly. Um, we're gonna do a case on counts. How do you do a case? I always forget. Case statement bash. Oh, in. Hey, thanks for the raid. How was your stream? You still working on Elite UX? Do it live. We're doing it live. Bus time? All right. Safe travels. Thank you for the raid.
I'm just curious because my whip per minute is 102, but I wonder what that could be. It was 112 last night on the last run, but I wonder what it could be if I...
What is it now? What's your words per minute? You've been rocking that split keyboard for a while. 139? Nice. That might be faster than me. Let's see. We'll go 30 seconds. $126. Hey, you're wrecking me. What in the ADHD is this? Went from advent of code to testing words per minute. Bad at focusing, cop. Oh, 126 is pretty weak. Damn. Oh, you want me to test on code? All right. Do they have... I think there's a bug on this website. Should be right here. Please fix. I mean, I guess if you're gonna force me to, all right. I don't even know. What would I be good at? C++. Give me the C++. Let's go. Ah. Oh, I have to hit enter. Okay. I don't agree with capitalizing JSON like that. 64. That was a research run. I didn't understand the rules. I still don't understand the rules. What, int doi? No, I'm sorry. You can't have typos. Oh, day of year. So it is doi. I would never write this. Let's try a different language. What other languages do I know? In theory, I'm good at TypeScript, right? You want me to do regular expressions in... Okay, sure. Linux. No. 71. Just do Java. It's basically single run-on sentences. Yeah, let's see what kind of Java they have. Oh, no. Class string arg extends arg string public string arg string value super 72. That was awful. Yeah, it's because there's no bash. That's why it's not working, I think. That's my excuse. All right. What were we doing? We're playing camel cards. We're making a case statement. So if we have 5, this is type equals 5. I have to prompt be with you. Let's just make this one. No, this is the best one. So let's make it 0. If it's 4, then it's type 1. If it's 3, so we got to deal with full house. So 3, 2 would be a full house. And then 3 would be 3 of a kind. 2 pair is where 2 cards share one label, 2 other cards share a second label. Okay, so this one would be the 2, 2. I guess, whatever. 1 pair. Yeah, so this would be 2. Oh, I'm not incrementing these. And then the last one is just high card. So this is just our star case. So let's see. It's saying that this one is a 5. What's a 5? A 5 is we have one pair. So we got a pair of 3s and nothing else. Great. This one's a 3 because it's got a 3 of a kind on the 5s. This one's a 4. I think this is working. So from here, we need to do a sort n. So that gives us the best hands first. But we need to do tie break. I forget how to do that. Tie. Key. Okay. Key def is field dot c opts. Use debug to diagnose incorrect key usage. So I think we want like K1 N and then comma 2. Key 1 is numeric and spans multiple fields. No. So I want second key. Leading blanks are significant in key 2. Consider also specifying B. Key 1 is numeric and spans multiple fields. What happened to key 2? Where F is a field number and C a character position in the field. I think it's okay if we use the white space. So okay, that reverses it. Yeah. So what's considered? Oh shoot! No, we need to do more pre-processing because they're not just sorted alphabetically. Although maybe we could make them be. So what are the card numbers? It's T is 10. All right. Here's we're going to make this real confusing. Okay, T is now B. J is now C. Q is now D. K is E. A is F. Any questions? Is it cursed? Maybe. Does it work? also maybe. So, seems good. So what is the order that these are supposed to be in? 3, 2. Okay. We don't need to do that though. We can just reverse it in the sort. So this should be reversed. So that our worst card or worst one is at the top. And then our best one should be at the bottom. So this is the sort. And then so we're supposed to multiply its rank with its number. Oh shoot. Uh cut space F2 5. I think that's our equation, right? All right, we got the number. Oh, okay. It had to think for a minute, but it got there. Now the question is this right? Is this the right answer? You have 90 seconds. Do you think this is the right answer? I'll show you the program so you can have an educated guess here. 60 lines. So 60 places we could have made a oopsie. This is maybe the most questionable bit. But I think it's probably fine. Are we going to get another one where just everybody believes in me and there's no doubters? Like, you might as well throw a few points on no just on the off chance that you hit it. There you go, 10 points. That was a trick. Which one of you was it? Unacceptable. What does TR do? TR does a lot of different things. It translates or deletes characters. Don't worry, Elfman. You can translate, squeeze, and or delete characters. So here it's replacing T's with B's, and then replacing J's with C's, and then Q's with D's, etc. All right, here we go. All right, who questioned me? It was a trick. You never should have doubted me. I guess we move on to part 2 now. Let me do a commit first. Part 1 easy. It does run kind of slow. But I think it's just because we're like doing a lot of read loops. Okay, part 2. To make things a little more interesting, the elf introduces one additional rule. Now, J cards are jokers. That doesn't make it more interesting. No, 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 no. Wild cards that can act like whatever card would make the hand the strongest type possible. To balance this, J cards are now the weakest individual cards, even weaker than 2. The other cards stay in the same order. J cards can pretend to be whatever card is best for the purpose of determining hand type. For example, QJJQ2 is now considered 4 of a kind. However, for the purpose of breaking ties between two hands of the same type, J is always treated as J, not the card it's pretending to be. I actually don't think this is that bad. Here's what I'm thinking. So we start off, we're already translating J to C. The obvious first step here. Okay, wait. Step actual 1. Thanks for the follow. We're already translating J's into C's. So the obvious first step here is just to change this to be a 1. Right? And now now it's getting the lowest priority in the tiebreak section. I think all we have to do so when we're getting the counts, okay, wait. No. That. Okay. So when we're getting the counts, we need to find the line that says how many 1s there are and combine that with the yeah. So this is the best card. Or okay. How do we do this actually? Hmm. So I want this information separately. Whoa. Good morning. It's starting to get real cold now. Cold showers starting to feel cold. Smart and efficient as always. Okay, so this is the raw data. Echo raw. I've broken it completely. What did I do? Oh. Winning fish should give channel points. A winning fish fight. I can't give out channel points. That's not a thing Twitch lets me do. Okay, so our best card is whatever this says. Create an auto prediction with auto yes vote. That doesn't work. Predictions don't create channel points. They just redistribute existing ones. So like if nobody votes no, then it won't give anything to the winners except their money back. Okay, this is the best card for each hand. Best card equals this. Then what we're going to do, we're going to take raw counts. It could be a winner gets a loser's points system. That sounds complicated. I don't want to have predictions like always going. What is this missing? Does this just need a paste SD comma? No, it needs a cut too. That. So now what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of the pesky jacks. We're going to replace one with best card. Oh my god, what is it's a lot of emotes. And I think we just won. Let's check. 5905. I think we win the game. All right. One more prediction. Is this the right answer? Right there. Is that it? Did I do it? Did I just magically solve part 2 even though it looked kind of hard? Also, are there still leaderboard spots open? I almost certainly doubt it. Yeah. Yeah, we're way too slow. Who can doubt the Bashmaster? Who put no? Looks like everyone doubts the Bashmaster. Unbelievable. I'll prove you wrong. Hopefully. Nightshade dude doing the minimum bet to maximize profits. Smart. Always. So bad news. Bad news. Doubt pays off. Yeah, enjoy your 5 channel points. That's not the right answer. But we got 5 out of 5. This isn't good. This is just not good. How did you do the Joker thing in Bash? Apparently I didn't, because it doesn't work. Let's look at this. So the first example. Oh, wait, that's an interesting one. Where the Jokers are already the best. That's our bug, is line 1. This should be a 5 of a kind, but it's not. All we need to add is a little bit of logic. That was an easy spot. So the best card is gonna be grab V1. Nope, that's still not working. It still thinks 1 is the best card. I wonder if we should do this here. Okay, now it says the best card is 8, and that we have 5 of a kind. think that's all we needed to fix. The only case that I can think of that might be bad would be if we have all ones. And it looks like this still worked, even though it didn't have a best card. Which is interesting. Would not have meant... I don't know. We can add some oh, oopsied. Bad substitution. Can't do that. Fine, we'll do it on a new line. Best card. Okay, that looks like it's working better. Lumi, the way I'm doing it. So basically I turn the jokers, the J's, into a 1 for sorting purposes. Since 1 isn't a number that we use. And then I do it in 2 passes. So I count all the cards that aren't 1s. I find the biggest group. So whatever I have the most of, I use that, and I just replace the jokers with that best card for the purpose of counting. I get my new counts, and then I do my same like pattern matching. I think this is going to be the right answer. We did it. 1 away. Damn, we lost our streak, our flawless streak, but that's okay. I still think this is really gross. This little translation table. And it runs incredibly slow. And I'm not sure why. Like let's time it. P1.sh. P1.sh takes 4.7 seconds. P2 takes 12 seconds. It really is just that Bash is slow. Yeah, it really is just the fact that we're reading like 1,000 we're reading 1,000 lines, and then for each line we're reading something character by character. Like Bash hates doing that stuff. It's so slow. I mean, we're also spawning like a truckload of processes per line. Let's use, actually, let me get a how do we do this? So the current PID is at like 90. If I run this, oh, it cleared. We're gonna have to redo that. Uh, in this regard, isn't Bash faster than Python? Python has a startup penalty for loading in libraries. No, no, absolutely not. Okay, look, we're at process ID 338. Wait, am I burning through processes like crazy? Why are they going up so fast? I don't know why they're going up so fast. But we went up over 1,000 PIDs running the script. That's pretty good. That's how you know it's good. I wonder if there's a faster way to... No, not really. Well, whatever, we did it. Yay, we did it. That was a fun one. I got really scared when I saw the wildcard thing, but it turned out to be pretty easy. Like, all you have to do is find your most repeated card and then make the Joker mimic it. And you win. I was looking back at previous years, and I don't remember ever doing Advent of Code before, but 2020 apparently I did day 1, 2, and 3, and then I did day 19. Like, what? Excuse me? What happened here? And why don't I remember this? All right, I guess I'm gonna hop off then. Geniusly done on this solution. Well, thank you. Who do we want to go? Oh, let's see. Did he already finish it?
15 years of coding. I had it kinda.
Oh, I think he already finished the problem. All right, we're still gonna rate him.
Had enough of coding, you mean?
Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, have a good night.
Yeah, it's definitely...
I'll see you tomorrow for day 8.